Well, I mean, I think one area of the whole Democratic effort to turn Texas blue hinges, at least one big plank of it is increasing the Hispanic share of the electorate, which didn't happen. If anything, it shrunk. And then within the Hispanic electorate, increasing the Democratic share, which also didn't happen. Now, exit polls have a large amount of error around them, but roughly Rick Perry won roughly 2/5 of the Hispanic vote, and Greg Abbott, at least by the exit poll, won roughly 2/5. And at least the methodology is the same, so it's pretty much we're in that ballpark. And that's trouble for Texas Democrats because the Anglo vote keeps going heavily Republican. And so as a result, if Republicans continue to win such an outsized share of the Anglo vote, the only real hope for Democrats, other than winning more of the Anglo vote, is increasing Hispanic turnout and winning a larger share of the Hispanic vote. And a lot of the credit, though, I think has to go to Greg Abbott. From the very start, he made a strong concerted effort to reach out to Hispanic voters. One of his first ads, if not his first ad, was during the Mexico game in the World Cup on Univision in Spanish. And his mother-in-law was featured on at least 2 of his commercials in a very effective manner.
She likes him.
Yeah, mother-in-law. Hey, But I think what that ad did though was, and mother-in-law likes you, so hey, that's a good thing. But also, it really blunted any attempt by Davis and Democrats to portray Abbott as a threat to the Hispanic community, a threat that you could use to drive turnout up and to win a larger share. It neutralized it. And so as a result, that whole line of attack that Trey Martinez-Fisher has been trying to build, day after day after day, they couldn't really use it against Abbott. And so one of the principal options that the Democrats had for the campaign that is trying to portray Greg Abbott as a threat to the interests of Hispanics in Texas, that was neutralized. And I think from Abbott's perspective, it was a very savvy move and was probably one of the better uses of money in the campaign in terms of both keeping Hispanic turnout relatively low and then within the group that does turn out, winning a relatively large share of that vote.